Two friends unite, they're bound to last. With a camera rolling and a dream in sight, they light up screens, make the dark days bright. On the weather news, happens or not show, they're the heroes we never forgot. Costumes, games, and silver screens, living out those digital dreams. From the set, they take us on a ride.
Hello everybody, welcome to the WNHON Production in a quiet Dollar Tree. This is the quietest open ever. No, I used to work here really late.
Need some shot cups?
Well, they could have gave us those for the battle pong thing. If you want to go check out...
So fancy.
Oh. If you want to go check out...
your character for the film what we're gonna do, he's just sitting there like...
Oh, yeah.
Y'all didn't hear that.
Sipping on stuff. If you want to go check out the last video we did, we reacted to the second episode of Welcome to Derry. Clips for that will be coming out on TikTok at some point, but go check it out.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering why we're in this Dollar Tree, and that is because Dawson is shopping.
I gotta get Christmas stuff because I'm gonna go down to Florida this weekend.
Oh,
and I
you're right there.
I gotta get people their Christmas gifts, and I have their gifts, I just don't have them in bags, and I'm not wrapping.
Understandable. Yeah, and then we're just vlogging today. We're gonna vlog for this episode, and then probably the next video that we do probably will be the end of the year video. Probably.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Probably. You are probably right.
Yeah, we'll probably film either next week or the week after, and that'll be the last video of the year for us. So
Glitter on it.
this is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna vlog a little bit, walk around some. We're also gonna go to our studio headquarters, that we just call it now, and clean up some things. We've got to pack some things up to make it all nice and neat for Christmas, because my family uses the basement. We're the only ones that use it throughout the year, so we're gonna have to clean up some of the set and stuff. Oh man, you quit doing it right when I started zooming. You quit doing it after I started zooming. But we're gonna do all that kind of stuff, and y'all get to see us do all that. It should be fun. This may not be a long video, I would say not, but it's a video nonetheless. So come along with us. Alright, we got what we needed, and now we're going to the storage units.
I just pulled my hair.
And he just pulled... Oh. We're going to the storage units now to grab a box so we can get our studio situated, and then so we can come back to it next year.
Yes.
For y'all.
I actually gotta grab one more thing too.
He's also got to grab one more thing. But yeah, so the plans for the rest of the stuff on the channel, the next video that y'all are probably going to see is the end of the year video, where we sit down and we talk about all the stuff that we've done this year, which we've done a lot. We started doing a lot of the different series. We introduced the wheel and everything, so we'll get to talk about all that, and we'll also get to talk about future stuff, which is the fun part.
Yes.
We've been talking about future plans for stuff for like 6 years now, I think. I think so. But yeah, we're gonna grab some things, and then you'll probably get a time lapse of us breaking stuff down.
Yeah.
Probably. That's what I planned on doing. So.
Time lapse, and then probably catch funny moments.
Yes, very funny.
Very funny.
And we'll meet y'all back in the studio. And we're really dark right now. I didn't even realize that.
We're dark.
We're really dark.
Nighttime. Chase.
bent over, man. And I was vulnerable.
He's getting rid of the wheel table, everybody. And then we're going to shove it in this room over here. But over here. So right over here we got our thing. I don't think we ever really showed y'all this, but on this shelf we have all of our WNHON stuff plus a little Ultraman minifigure. But like the games we play, the cups, all of our movies and stuff that we've got on there. This level is Kamen Rider Kuga because that got us a lot of views and a lot of followers with that too, and that's become a big thing with us. And then you got the Tabletop Warfare Captains, and then you got a random shelf, and then you got a random shelf. So yeah,
Done.
we're gonna
time lapse this.
Yeah.
Also stick around because the end of the year video will be right after this. So stick around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stick around and you'll find out.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
In a world that's spinning way too fast, two friends unite, they're born to last. With a camera rolling and a dream in sight, they light up screens, make the dark days bright. On the weather news, happens or not show, they're the heroes we never forgot. Costumes, games, and silver screens, living out those digital dreams. From the set, they take us on a
Look at it. It's done.
through the world.
Wow. So much more room.
We did it.
I don't know why I thought that would take longer.
It didn't take that long.
But yeah, it's empty for now until next year. But yeah, this is what it actually looked like when we didn't have
All that crap.
all the stuff. We did it in front of the Christmas tree, and then we did it in front of the wall for the longest time.
Yep.
But this is what it looked like. This is the studio. You've probably seen clips of it already. I mean, we've done like a handful of films down here anyways. Yeah. This is the little first segment that's going to lead into the end of the year video. So that was us taking this thing down, getting everything wrapped up for the year of 2025. We're going to wrap up some more stuff in a few minutes. Actually, not too long after this, to be honest. It's probably the next clip. And that'll be next week. So we'll look a lot different then. And stuff will have happened then. But yeah, we will be coming back. The wheel will be coming back next year. We've talked about that. And then that means that Real Reactions will also come back next year, where we'll either be watching Kuga or It Welcome to Derry.
Yep.
Because we started watching that because of the holiday season is why.
Yep.
So yeah, you got to see a little bit of what we do kind of behind the scenes of this show, and this is where it all happens right here. Ever since last August, I believe, this became our little studio area because my grandparents don't use it, so they have gifted us with the room. Except for Christmas, we gotta move our. That's why we gotta move all our stuff because Christmas time.
Because Christmas time.
Yeah. So without any further ado, let's throw it to me and Dawson a week later, and we're gonna talk to y'all all about the year of 2025 and what we're gonna be doing in 2026. So we'll catch y'all in a week. Wow, we're here. It's been a week now. Y'all saw us, put everything together or put it up for the Christmas season down at my grandparents' house. But we're back up here now, where it all began, where this show all started, right up here in my room. yeah, we're back. We're here to talk about the entire year of 2025, and Dawson will talk about what is ahead for the year of 2026. So we do this. We've done this every single year since I believe 2018-19ish. I think is when we started doing it. I think we started doing it the way that we do it now in like 2019 when we talked about the future projects that we were going to do. It'd be funny to react to those again because there's a lot of stuff that we talked about that we never ever did.
Yes.
And we might have actually done it, I just don't remember. I haven't watched them in a long time. But we've been doing this for 6 or 7 years now, and we're here to do another end of the year wrap up video. What did you think about the year 2025 for Whether News Terms or Not? I don't know if that's an emotion that you feel.
Chaotic,
Mm,
I think is the best word.
okay. And that's for Whether News Terms or Not also, or is that a different word?
I think just overall.
Overall, okay.
I guess chaotic could work too, just because of the fact of like how much we changed,
Yeah.
how much we added, how much
Yeah.
we took away, like what we were doing throughout all of it.
Yeah, we've decided to go back to a lot of content-based stuff this year, which we haven't done since we got out of high school. So that was a new change for us because we were always doing this show all the time, and now we're not all the time. We do it here and there. But we're going to run through every single video that we've done this year. We've done about 30 or 40 this year, I think, which is not a lot, but it felt like we did a lot. And we did 2 films this year, which we did 2 films last year.
Yeah.
But we did 2 films this year, and we'll talk about those when we get to them. But without any further ado, we're going to jump right into it. We've got a lot to go through. To kick off 2025, we played a little game called Which Movie is Better. We went on our Letterboxd accounts and we said which movie is better, and me or Dawson picked one or the other and we talked about it. And then we also started reacting to Ultraman, which is the very first time we started reacting to that on the channel as well. And then we decided to play If You Know, You Know, the card game. Me and Dawson got to let y'all in a little bit about ourselves. We got to do that on the show, and then we reacted to Kuga like we have been. Not as much this year as we have last year, but I mean we're not even done yet.
Nope.
So I mean, and the next episode that we did, we showed off the new Jasper McBride suit.
Yes.
Which has not changed since then, I don't think.
It has changed a little.
A little bit?
For
Just a teeny bit.
Project.
Yeah, for the
I'll say
project that we're doing for that. And then we reacted to some Ultraman kills, which the beginning of the year was a lot of Ultraman stuff. 'Cause we had a lot of people asking us to react to Ultraman stuff, and that leads into reacting to the Ultraman Iceberg, which felt like a very long video. I remember that. Do we remember anything from it? No.
No.
I don't, at least. One of my favorite videos that we did was when we played, we finished the Backrooms in Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
We did that this year, which was a lot of fun. Which, funny enough, we did that, and we actually played an actual Backrooms game, which we'll talk about in a minute, because we played that for a video this year. We reacted to, of course, more Kuga, and Dawson got to show off the Shadow Dragon costume, which, that's another character that we have shown on the channel. I almost forgot about that. We talked about that Shadow Dragon outfit. And we also played Framed, the movie guessing game, on the channel as well, which I think we sucked at it, from what I remember, because a lot of the movies on there we had never seen before.
Yeah.
And it was not fun. I mean, actually, it was fun to play it, but it was not fun to keep not guessing the right ones. And then we kept reacting to Ultraman. That was a common theme, again, for the first, few months. And then we started in February of this year, we started doing the different content on the channel, basically, with real reactions, which we still do that now. We reacted to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, which is a lot of fun, considering me and Dawson hadn't watched it in years. So that was a fun video to react to. And then we started Bored to Death, where we just play a lot of board games. And we've done about 5 or 6 episodes of that. We played Battleship in the first one, best 2 out of 3. And we had also got to celebrate 10 years of Whether News Happens or Not this year, which I didn't begin to mention that part. We actually got to celebrate 10 whole years of Whether News Happens or Not, which is crazy because next year we'll be celebrating 11, which is absolutely wild. And then we went back into the Press Start series, which is our gaming series, where we played Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and a lot of y'all seemed to like that. I think me and Dawson were just really frustrated by that game, but we still had fun playing it either way. We were wanting to do multiplayer, but we couldn't get to work, so we did what we had to do. And then, of course, we reacted to some more Kuga. We did that as well. And then we reacted to our film Ant-Man, which I completely forgot about that. We reacted to our film Ant-Man, and Dawson actually got to show off the different events that you went to. That was when you were starting the events, was when we did that video. And y'all got to see about 30-ish minutes of all the stuff that Dawson got from those events. It was the first 2 that you did. And he still does them now.
Still do them.
And then we introduced the Red Sentinel. That was fun. We got to showcase that suit out in the first episode of Behind the Scenes. We are still working on that film. Yeah, that's me. We're still working on that film. I don't know why that's my face on there. That's me when I was like 14. But we're still working on that film, and that'll be out sometime in 2026. Hopefully we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But we got to do a little teaser for that, and Dawson got to showcase that entire suit and everything. That's pretty cool. We got to shoot that in Alpharetta as well. So that was pretty cool. And then we played the Conspiracy Theory board game again. We played it last year, and when we played it 2 or 3 times this year for the Bored to Death series, so that was a lot of fun. And then another one of my favorite gaming videos was the returning to Halo Combat Evolved, which we hadn't done that in years, and we finally got to do it again this year, and that was a lot of fun to record. And then we saw Dawson become the first ever winner of Tabletop Warfare. We got to do that episode. That was a lot of fun. That was a very intense game. We have changed the rules significantly every single episode, and to the point where now it takes less than like an hour to play the game now. That was the last game that I can remember where it took 2 hours to do it. So, yeah, there was that. One of the biggest highlights, and I would say the biggest highlight of the year, was when me and Dawson went to Tybee Island this year. We got to go down there for the weekend, film some stuff. We got to film some Poseidon stuff for events that Dawson was doing, and we got to just hang out. We vlogged the whole thing, and it's a pretty fun video. It'd be the first time that we've ever we did a trip like that before, so that was a lot of fun to do. And we also filmed some stuff for some film ideas that we had that we still have yet to talk about. Then we did the first episode of Journey of Heroes. We've yet to do another episode of that. It has been picked and picked and picked, and we have not done it. So hopefully the second episode of that series and that story will continue in 2026. And then we got the Escape the Backrooms video, which was a lot of fun. A lot of jump scares, probably the most, I think, in any gaming thing we've done. But we played that game, and that was a lot of fun. And then Dawson got to show off his Wolverine costume that he did, which is a lot of fun. We did a little, there's a lot of edits of those that Dawson did, and that was fun. We also reacted to what Dawson considers to be a classic, Mortal Kombat. I did not like it as much, but I thought it was cool. I'm not saying I didn't like it. I thought it was a pretty cool film. I guess if I watched it way back when, I think I would have liked it a lot more.
It's a classic for what it is.
And then that leads into the very first film that we did this year, Star Wars The Sith Holocron, where Dawson gets to play a bad guy for the first time. Pretty much, you get to play a bad guy for the very first time, and, well, at first you are, and then but still, you're still an anti-hero, but still you're somewhat of a bad guy.
Yep.
So that film was a little bit of a tease to a character that's going to be in another film that we want to do, Mr. Kane, your character. And I get to get killed a bunch of times, so that's always fun, to get killed a bunch.
Right.
And then we did a little interesting game on the Bored to Death series. We actually took a bunch of board games, put them in a wheel, and we found at Walmart, and then we spun it, and it picked Jenga.
Yep.
And we decided to play Jenga for an episode of Bored to Death, but we did a little bit different for that episode. We rolled the dice, see how many Jenga pieces we took off. We did a lot of different games in that. The clips for those actually are coming out on the TikTok. I think one came out today. And those will be coming out soon on our TikTok account. We also got to watch F1. We got to talk about it, and that was a really good film, and we got to talk about that, and it gave Dawson more ideas for the film that we've been wanting to talk about, which Dawson might go into later in the video. But it is racing related, so... They did our second and final film this year, Blood Price, which is a very interesting film. I think one of the most interesting films that we've done this year because it's just talking.
Yep.
And it's very quiet and very mysterious. And that was the point, but it was very interesting. And then we basically started and ended the Flick series with that film. But yeah, it's a pretty good one. And then we started season 2 of Tabletop Warfare, which we're still continually doing right now. And at the moment, I don't remember off the top of my head who's in the lead for that. I think we're tied or whatever. So. But we'll tell y'all when we do the next episode. Then we jumped back into Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the first time in a long time. We hadn't played a lot of the games that we used to put on here in years because we did gaming for a long time, pretty much since the channel started, and Halo, Grand Theft Auto, and Call of Duty 2 was the only 3 games that we played on the channel, really. And then we branched off and here and there. But we did that, and that was a lot of fun. We also reacted to, of course, more Kuga for real reactions. And I'm pretty sure that was the last time we reacted to Kuga this year. And then we got to do something a little bit different. A little bit different for me. Not a little bit different for him, but a little bit different for me. We got to video Dawson's Night of the Enchanted Realms. And Dawson got to actually fight in that. And I got to record most of the event. And it was an interesting day, to say the least. If y'all can check it out. It's pretty cool. Pretty sure there's some clips on TikTok that y'all can watch. But, yeah, we got to do that, and that was a couple months ago, which is insane to think about.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that long ago. But we went and did all that, and that was a lot of fun. And then we played more Tabletop Warfare, where we trimmed the rules significantly, to the point where this episode was like 55 minutes long, and that's like the shortest episode in Tabletop Warfare ever. Probably the funniest video I think we did this entire year was Battle Pong.
Oh my God.
That was, we did that this year as well, and that was a lot of fun. I think me and Dawson had too much fun with that, considering the fact we were on the floor half the time playing that game. But yeah, we did that, and that was a lot of fun. We also reacted to all 3 of our Western films, which I realized after we posted this video, we already reacted to Deception, but we reacted to it twice. So, that's fine. I think we reacted to 2 of them twice. We never reacted to Revenge.
No.
Until...
It's okay.
Until whenever. And then that leads us to, most recently, we reacted to episodes 1 and 2 of It, Welcome to Derry. Yep. Which, those were the last 2 videos that we've done this year. We did a lot of content-related things this year, not a lot of film-related things. We only really filmed 2 things that haven't come out yet this year, and one of them is almost completely done. But you know, we'll see how all that stuff goes into the next year. A pretty chill year, I would say, this year. We did a lot of the same things that we did last year. We did probably not as many videos as we did last year, because last year we did a show almost every week, and that was you know, great and everything. But this year's been kind of everything. There's a lot of things that have been thrown at us, and we've had to deal with. And so this year's been a little bit different than most years. But we hope that 2026 is a lot better of a year. Dawson, what does the Weather News Arizona fans have to look forward to in the year of 2026? Because Dawson's got all the plans for film ideas.
I don't know.
he's got a lot of ideas up in the noggin. So
I do.
yeah.
Oh man.
We're working on one currently. If you can see his eyeliner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not gonna say what it is.
I'm not emo.
He's
I had black on my face. And
if you follow Dawson on his Instagram account, you'll know what it is, because he teased it. So, but yeah.
That pizza's on its way. Well, we're working on one right now. There's one film that we did not talk about that we filmed some stuff for.
Yeah. We've mentioned it here and there.
But we were working on the Red Sentinel project.
Yeah.
That's what we were doing.
Yeah, we can finally say it now.
Yeah, I can finally say it. But that's what we were doing. Oh God, there's so many different ideas that.
Well, ones that you're more positive that we will most likely maybe do.
We're gonna do another film with Jasper McBride.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
The sequel to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a bigger cast in it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Thinking about it. There's a lot.
There's so many different ideas, and I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Like what Trey said, things that would be positive. I cannot give a positive.
Well, the only one that is positive is the thing we're working on right now.
The thing that we're working on right now is a positive. The Jasper McBride one will definitely be a positive. Yeah. That'll be a project down the road.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Ronan. Ronan also, yeah. That one too.
Ronan is the one that will be coming out.
That one's been 7 years in the making. Yeah, that one's been 7 years in the making, so that one will for sure be coming out sometime next year.
Yes. So, look out for those. Look out for this new one that we're just doing right now. Yeah. Yeah,
that one, the one that we're working on right now, will come out in January, February of next year, so look out for that. The Red Sentinel one will come out probably sometime in 2026 if we can get the things together, because me and Dawson already kind of know what we want to do to finish it up. We just got to do it.
Yep.
And then we'll have it done. So that one is pretty much almost done.
Yep.
Like filming wise. But so look out for those two films. Those are the two sure films right now that should be coming out in the year 2026. The Wheel will be coming back in 2026. Once we get right back down to our studio, we will get back to spinning that wheel. Not making any deals, but we'll be figuring out what we're going to be doing.
Yes.
We're going to be going into the 2026 with 7 series, not 8 this year. We had 8 last year.
Mm-hmm.
We just kept adding on to it, I remember. Yeah. But we got 7 this year because the Flicks one is ending, because we're now focusing on the films by themselves. And if y'all don't see stuff that we do, or like content stuff that comes out on a weekly basis, that is why. And then I will post a thing about what we're doing and what stuff will be coming out when. But yeah, that was basically the wrap up of 2025. We're going to do this again in 2026. At the end of 2026, there's no telling. A lot can happen in a year. So we'll see. And that statement is very true for this past year.
Yep.
Because we were in a very different spot in 2024 than we were at the end of 2020, like right now, 2025. A lot has changed.
A lot.
But would you say it was for the better?
I think so. I think there was a lot of stuff that come out of it that was good.
Yeah, we're excited for 2026. It's going to be the same old stuff from us. New films, new stuff coming out, new ideas for films, content, whatever. We're going to do it. And we're going to bring some new individuals in on the channel in 2026.
Yeah, we are.
We've got already 2 of them that are going to be lined up for the film that we're working on now.
Yeah.
One of them's already in a film that we worked on, so he'll be in the other one as well. He'll be in 2 going in 2026. So y'all get to see those guys, meet those guys. Ian will be returning. Ian hopefully will be returning to the channel, and that'll be a lot of fun. We haven't done a film with a lot of people in quite some time, so this will be a very different change for us. I think it's been since like Home. I think it's the last time we've done like more than just us, basically. But if y'all haven't checked out the recent films we've done, go check them out because they're really cool. And yeah, just subscribe to the channel, pay attention. Yeah, use your brain, use your eyes, pay attention to our channel, please. But that was going to do it for us. Overall, chill year.
Very chill.
A lot changed. A lot can happen in a year. That's the motto for 2025, I would say. I know we did it in 2023. The year of, I forgot what it was called. We did that in 2023 for the first episode of the show, I think it was. It was the year of the unknown or whatever, because we had no idea what we were going to do.
It's still the thing.
That is still always probably going to be the theme, is the year of we don't know.
We don't.
Basically. But if y'all like the video, leave a like down below. Comment what kinds of ideas that y'all want us to do for content, films, whatever. Just let us know, and let us know if you enjoy the stuff that we make, because it would be appreciated. And subscribe to the Weather News Times channel. We are at 830 subscribers last time I checked. We are 70 subscribers away from 900.
Oh, wow.
And we've been doing this for 10, almost 11 years, and we still have yet to hit 1,000. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
That's going to be a big video when we get 1,000.
Yes, it is.
To some people, that probably doesn't sound like much, but for us, we've been doing this not even for 10 years. We've been doing it for 11 or 12 before we even had this channel. So look out for all the new great stuff. Subscribe while you're at it, because you don't want to miss any of the stuff that we're doing. Hit the notification bell. Do all that fun stuff. We're going to sign off here and go eat some pizza, because me and Dawson have been filming all day.
And I am cold, wet. I'm not wet anymore, but I'm cold. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm mentally, like, gone.
Yeah, me and Dawson are both out of it right now,
Yeah.
pretty much. I've been out of it for a while because of that tournament that I had to go film.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're there. We're there, and I don't think we're coming out of it. So we're definitely going to try our best. But anyways, my name is Trey Sparks.
My name is Dawson Mullins.
We'll see you guys next year in 2026 here on the Weather News Times channel. Bye-bye.
Peace. Oh, shit.
Oh, my gosh.
The weather news happens